Bro, what do they want me to do? Restart my whole fucking shit? Like, come on. I'm not closing that. Bro, it should be up on my page. Like, come on. Ridiculous. Mm-mm. Oh, man. Okay. Yo, 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 yo. Guess what time it is, you guys? It is tea time, and welcome back to another DLC of Final Fantasy 16, the final DLC, Rising Tide. If you guys seen the last playthrough that I did yesterday, I finished the DLC for Echoes of the Fallen. That final boss was very stressing. So I can only imagine how this one's finna be, man. I know I started the stream a little late, so I don't really expect a lot of people to come into the stream, but I appreciate everybody that checks this stream out later once I'm done. I don't know if I'll hit 2 hours in this one because I started late, so I will go as long as I can. But thank you for installing Tides. Your content is ready to play. To access Rising Tide time quest, you must first have unlocked origins on. Okay, I gotta remove my camera because I can't see that. You must unlock Orange on the world map as well as complete the side quests where there is a will and priceless. Okay, to unlock Heroes Gate battle content in the title is though you must first clear both the main game and the Rising Tide storyline. Okay. Bonus items will be available for redemption for the system in the main menu. Ah, crap, it's doing it again. Okay. Uh. Bonus items will be available for redemption from the System tab in the main menu upon reaching the main scenario quest, a chance encounter. Okay. I guess I just press continue then, right? A new quest line right side that everybody expecting. Okay. Okay. My bad, y'all. I'm looking at something I just saw. Mm 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 mm. I know. My bad. I'm looking at something. Don't be yawning at me, Clive. The freak? Oh, that's that stuff. Okay, whatever. Right, main menu. Sorry. Just wasted probably 4 minutes. Ooh. That's it. You think I'm not gonna equip that too? Well, yeah. Oh shit, no. Shit, my Omni weapon is a lot stronger than that. But it's new, so I know what I can do. Before I check that out, I'm gonna go change my weapon real quick. That's nice. Okay. And I was told we got new music. Torn from the heavens. Throughout heaven and earth, I am the honored one. Sid, I shall not waste time menacing words. The Leviathan's dominant is in need of rescue, and despite my misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest, but the dame has assured me that there is none better suited to the task at hand. I dare not reveal more for fear this master could fall into the wrong hands, but if what little I have penned here has kindled your interest, I bid you journey to the Vale in Northreach and inquire where one layeth. She will surely see you satisfied. Let's do it then.
Leviathan the Lost. But why now? After all this time.
Exactly.
Why, what now?
Oh, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there. I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame?
The Dom.
Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crashing waves to bear upon the realm.
And here I thought the dog was a dominant of
I know
Leviathan.
it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been
I'll
severed
put you
somehow,
outside. You better
it
stop.
prevented a new dominant from awakening.
That show
If one
strike
has
2.
awakened now, He couldn't have chosen a
No.
worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
What?
If nothing else,
One moment, stream.
you can be certain
Thought I was
it
joking.
ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you.
She know
I shall
better.
leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
All right. The quest destination for Rattata indicated with after. God damn, I gotta do this every time. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list on the right-hand side of the screen. These will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. If you wish to restore main scenario objectives, you could do so. Okay.
Back again?
I just like talking to you.
Allow me to educate you.
I'm trying to see, like, what? Some guess, Domina. I don't know. Whatever.
Study it well, Clive.
Okay.
Very good.
I barely studied anything, but okay. All right. Let me see. How's my? You see, I'm going to take you out. And why not? Let's add Phoenix power. Now, as for it's definitely gonna be that. Or should be that? That'll be a close-up attack. That's like more of a defense. Slashes. Okay, so I'm thinking it's more gonna be you and you and you. Which one was that? No. 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 Which one is supposed to charge one? One needs a charge? Okay, whatever. I'll just do it with the Phoenix though and see how that plays out in my battles. All potion up. Alright. Trying to North Breach. Just go there. Trying to see if there was something that I could look at before doing all that.
To the Veil it is then.
Looks like you've got first.
But enough talk. How about we...
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found oh, found one. That was you found her.
So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
We're here about the letter.
Oh.
Duh.
Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically,
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent, and the woman who can answer your questions.
and that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Talking about muscle, I'll slice anybody up.
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
Not if she realizes the value of the information she's party to.
And the danger it puts her in.
Haven't seen any of those beastly blue-eyed fiends.
Do be careful.
I thought I was gonna be able to jump over that thing. Oh, she's right there.
The tent is where Layla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
Maybe because the person that sent the letter is actually the dominant.
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to. The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
You sent the letter.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Motes of Water.
The motes of water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously
Died.
Vanished.
Banished.
Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The Surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you.
Spicy.
The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Free it.
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born.
What?
But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him.
Oh, okay.
He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
I guess we're gonna go then, eh? Jolly good sport, eh? So, we're going over here, new spot to be at. The Lost Cloak.
Alright, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
The rising tide. Roll credits.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here. It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
Did worse.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The
Oh
village
no
isn't
no no!
up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
Right, let's go.
She wouldn't hear me.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
So it's a straight shot. Got it.
I was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Let's see how.
Stand
Let's see.
back. We'll handle this.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
This one. This one. Over here. Get him.
You want to play that game? I'm gonna hit y'all with a level 1 attack. And I'm gonna go ahead and do with that with you.
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sombrek, if I ever get careless.
And it's in for a long wait.
I'm thinking whoever you pronounce this person's name, they're the dominant for Leviathan.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home. Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
Just so y'all know.
It's not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
And all that we get to explore, basically.
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so...
Northy.
so...
Alive.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
It's beautiful, Shula.
And we
Shula.
aim to keep it that way.
Another straight shot. Got it. Shula. Oh shoot! I didn't think these things attack us.
This one. Get him. Sick him. Get him. Sick him. Over here.
Oh, obviously I can't go that way, which is fine.
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
Oh, so y'all just posted up waiting for me, huh? I thought I could like, this ain't Final Fantasy 7. I thought I could like charge at them.
Get him. Go for it. This one.
That's one thing Cloud got over them. Like he could like actually,
Get him.
reach their ass in a swing.
If the surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
Yep, cause you wanna be in the air. Yeah, we'll get him at the Oh, we got no one that wants to be in the air. Or maybe I should hit you with a level 2. Get up. We don't fall. Fate breakers don't fall. They're not really like enemies, they're just doing their own thing.
could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay.
You think I'm not gonna check this part out? What's over here? Of course I can't get in the water. I thought something was gonna be over here. Oh well.
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
What you call me? What you say? What your ass say? Haven.
Outsiders? Well, and
No, I'm an insider.
look Look at the size of that dog.
All right,
Don't
now,
touch my dog.
back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite
Ten
extraordinary.
never said.
Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you.
Oh,
It
I'm
shouldn't
not
take
good
long,
enough.
But you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Just say I'm not good enough.
Thank
I'm a
you.
big boy. I could take that.
We'll do just that.
I'm not good enough. Gotta be extra just for me to walk in. Whatever. Okay, anybody I could talk to? I don't know, but if there's anything much to explore. See if there's one thing that makes this different from. See, never mind. Talk too soon. Like I was saying, if it's one thing that 7 did to me was better than 16, is the exploration, bro. When I explore these places, I'm actually finding stuff that I would actually want. You know. Then again, I could be wrong. And I don't know if I said anything during 7. But I was like, "F that shit, bro. I don't need that shit." I don't know if I ever said that. Honestly, I don't remember. Watch me doing all this exploration just for to tell me like, "Oh yeah, you go and talk to him, then the third after you leave here." Like, damn, I just wasted all my time doing this.
Look where things are as pale as
Lucy, I'm home.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Walyas.
Walrus.
Man, Wallius. Is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walyas is still a baby.
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
Right.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry.
Walyas was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community,
He stayed as Leviathan.
my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village. if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the surge.
Oh, is it gonna be one of those like try to fight the Leviathan and go back because she wasn't ready or something like
Are
that?
you bound for the wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
Oh, is he the
We shouldn't
head of
have
their
any
place?
trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
Okay.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you good tide.
Let's see.
Our storehouse lies
Look at
across
that.
the bridge. If you're short
Oh.
of supplies, you may find what you need there. Though we will have to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
Which is fine.
Sid? You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about?
Maybe.
I wonder if you could help me.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat?
No.
He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making, so I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into.
Were you allergic?
Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
Okay.
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called. We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
I'm not arguing. The child must...
Give me your flowers, boy.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavart's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband, and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah. Werda wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavart may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have one, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Well, that's 2 basketfuls.
What does that say? After completing, oh God. After completing the main objective of some quest, you may be given the option to quick travel to the quest's final destination. If you see the prompt in the lower right hand corner of the screen, hold to be travel to MC. Get you if you return. Of course, this option is not mandatory. Be completed table. Okay.
Time to visit Pavat.
Ah. Hey, old man.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Who? Me?
She said, who? Me? Couldn't be. Then who?
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the 2 of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, all right?
All right.
All right, then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. Remind us where we come from, like.
As modes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
I will. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
What the heck is that? Ba 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 ba. Heavily found now. What is that? Heavily found now available. What is that? Blacksmith.
Yes?
You know, I gotta see what he got cooking. We get shit.
A good tide to you.
Nigga ain't got shit.
Wait. Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back. Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
If
you
you're after
guys.
something from the
How
storehouse,
I'm
it's actually
feeling,
my wife you'll want to
I
talk
don't
to.
know if I'm gonna make it
She won't
past
will
the
have to
hour. I'm
charge you for the
trying
goods,
to.
though. Not that would
Maybe a
freeze you
little
or
bit
anything.
past the hour, a
It's
little
just,
bit, but I ain't gonna, it
you
ain't
know,
gonna be like no 2 hours
needs must.
stream, not this one.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
Oh no, we'll add
Of
to the
course
list.
not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Ah. A free spirit, is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still. Especially once you heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! Should have seen her little eyes light up. Oh, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
All right. I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
Prioritize.
Hear me, mine ancestors.
Where am I going? That's how you know this shit started hitting me. I think I just ran around in a circle.
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river.
See? I gotta go back down the river
Safe as you
anyway.
like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
I will. This must be the path.
I've been down this path already.
They're not here either. It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You must be Ruka.
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
No.
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a stretch.
Yeah, you ain't ready for all that.
Thank you for bringing her home. And sorry.
She could have walked back herself.
Oh, no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She, has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only one she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as traveling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Rook is back. My wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases. So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
That was it? Bro, literally this whole stream so far has just been getting here and just talking to people. Okay. What's up here?
Thanks for bringing me daughter anyway. I will
Yeah.
have to charge you.
Oh, hell yeah, give me that.
Well, if you're sure you need it.
Yes, I do.
Here you are.
I'll be here.
Oh, look, what's this now? Forgot it. Whatever, bro. Oh, man. Is there anything else before I even...
What do you think the tributary sees in those outsiders?
How long do you think this bridge has been?
I feel like the only reason I'm looking getting a little tired because, like I said, this whole stream has been nothing but just them talking. 4 hours of them just talking, man. Like, no.
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
Sorry, you're saying shoot her. Shoot!
It happens when an icon of water gets angry.
Really, brother? Did you have to ask?
Yes, because he was curious. Did not mean to do that.
I doubt she could even reach me here.
Ooh-wee. Man. I'm trying to keep it going. I know I'm tired, boy, but I'm just trying to keep it going. At least like a little bit longer. That's what I'm trying to do. Don't these things one-shot people?
Tonberries. Foul creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
Everything save sharp knives, it seems.
No, I'm not stepping that 1 foot close up on them things. They one-shot niggas. I don't know what happened, but I saved my skin. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, I'm gonna try to give y'all at least 1:30. An hour and 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to push it to an hour and 30 minutes.
I can smell the sea.
It's not far now.
I need like a sticking boss battle or a fucking mini boss or something like shit.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cave.
Might I inquire about the ray of light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
Whatever. Watch how this conversation will be like 5 to 10 minutes long.
But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
Dun dun dun. Let's do it. The surge.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Dwalius's descendant.
I knew it.
But surely no one blames you for
doesn't
what
have
happened.
down it.
Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes. The forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Does the light point the way to the child?
It does indeed.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's not right.
No. It's not.
It is. God damn it, it is. Shit.
There. Up ahead.
Can I, like... Just in case.
Down in the center. Follow me.
There's the baby.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin, committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallis's icon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight.
I've been like, what you doing? What you doing?
Hush now. It's going to be all right.
Is it done?
I think so. I can feel the icon inside me. But something's wrong.
Monsters.
He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
What is that? Now I'm like somewhat. Well, the private rocket feed separate cry can be used as summon. Okay, by pressing square in the state to unleash multiple bursts of water capable of forcibly knocking back a similar creature. Okay. Okay.
Is that Leviathan?
Just another.
What was
A
that?
formidable adversary nonetheless.
What does that do? What? What? Really? I don't like Leviathan's thing.
Oh, look. It has friends.
It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
I don't like Leviathan's thing. Well, Leviathan stuff is not for me.
Leviathan?
No, just an eggy. But a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Kill! Too slow. Oh, look. It has friends. Kill! Over here! All yours, Torgo! Over here! Kill! Over here! All yours, Torgo! Not good. All yours, Torgo. Now, Torgo.
Yeah, I'm not using the Leviathan stuff. That shit is weak. To me, that shit is weak. I don't like it. That shit woke me up though. Shit.
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but... there's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
I'm sorry, Walyas. I will make this right.
Flow. I realized the screaming pain.
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
Yeah, so let me see. Hold on, let me move this thing so I can see what I'm looking at. Cause I might change my mind. Gotta turn the camera off real quick. Oh crap. Oh hell yeah, no. I'm keeping this. Never mind. Yes sir. And what is this? Rip opens a slow. So give me that too. I don't like that. Shit, these two are the more powerful ones. Shit. Ooh, yo. Ooh, yo. Do you fuck I look like? Now we can remove that and get, well, yeah, Leviathan. Yeah. No. Oh yeah, yep. Tsunami. Okay. Yeah. On that note, you guys, I'm going to end the stream here for the night. This stream and playthrough was kind of not all that exciting. Most of it was just me basically getting here and doing a little side quest to open up the shops, and then finally got some real action towards the end. So this was like, if I was able to come on the stream a little bit sooner, I probably would have made it to 2 hours, maybe 3, and probably would have got some more stuff done. But that is all fine because tomorrow night, as of this recording, will be another playthrough continuation of this stream. I'm predicting this DLC is gonna probably take maybe 3 streams, so this one and then 2 more, then should be done with the DLC. That is my prediction. But who knows, right? We'll only find out if you guys come back, and we'll go through this journey together. So links to my socials are all down below. Please follow me on all those. Please hit the bell to be notified when I go live, when I drop any other content on this channel. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you don't mind. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Tell me what you like about this playthrough in the stream. Tell me what you obviously did not like about it. Let me know I can make these more enjoyable for you guys to view as I am making them. Which one will probably like try to stream sooner, so I don't be look like I'm freaking dying in this stream. Um, I'm trying my best to do that as best I could as soon as I can. With all that being said, thanks for spending your time with Tea Time. I'll see you guys on the next playthrough stream for the channel. Stay blessed, stay safe, and as always, have a wonderful day or